Hello, this is Kyle from Breqwatr. In this video, I'll be showing the setup of the Citrix Netscaler load balancer. If you haven't watched the video where we created this project, the networks, and these VMs, I recommend you check it out first. So, to jump right in, let's create the virtual machine for the Netscaler. Just choose a medium plan. And there we go. Now, we're going to want to have interfaces both on the inside and outside network for this virtual machine. So once it's finished starting up, or provisioning I should say, we'll add the two interfaces to it. Then I'm going to reboot it, and then we will console in and we'll watch it turn on, like finish the startup procedure. So let's add the outside interface. And the inside interface. There we go. And you can see here that it has a DHCP assigned IP address. That's useful because with the Citrix Netscaler VM, DHCP is enabled right away. So I do not have to go in and manually turn it on. I will console in it anyways, just to make sure that it finished booting correctly. And then I will go into the Windows VM and we'll open up its very friendly management portal. So I'm going into the management portal through the Windows client here. And its IP address is 0.23. You may notice it was .10 before I deleted the image and put a new one up. That's why it changed. But all the steps I did are the exact same. So here we are. Username and password are nsroot. And it wants my data, but I don't share. I'm like that. All right, so now we need a subnet IP address. So let's give it one. I'm just going to write down here so I can track it. Snip. So this is going to be on the inside network. And we'll make it 192.168.50.113. There we go. And then we need to apply a license. Netscaler gets really upset if you don't apply a license to it. So we have to apply a license. So we're going to do this. You take this ID, and you go to their website. I happen to already have this license. So we do this, continue. This is the URL you use to relocate a license. This is just a trial license, so don't bother trying to steal this code or something. I think it expires in a couple days anyways. And there we go. Confirm. My reallocation was successful, so now I can download it like that. There it is. All right, and I'm going to browse to here and upload this license. And it's happy, but it needs to reboot. So we'll do that. All right, so this will take 1 minute to reboot. Okay, we're back in now, it's finished rebooting, so I'm going to log back in with the username and password of nsroot. And as you can see, it is much happier with us. We have all sorts of goodies turned on. Fancy trial license, platinum level, which is great. So now what we want to do is go to configuration, then traffic management, and turn on the load balancing feature. There we go. Next up, we want to create the web servers. So I believe we go to traffic management, load balancing, and then servers. So load balancing and then servers. There we go. And let's add these. So we'll call it web 1, 2.168.50.111. Create. And we'll make web 2. That's 112. There we go. All right, we have servers. So now we need to make a service group, which would be this guy. So let's add group 1, and the defaults are fine. And you have to actually create it, and then you can add members. There we go. Server based. We just made servers. Do both of these. Great. Well, port 80. Regular old HTTP. Having created the service group and hit OK, we can now see all of this. We want to add a monitor. So you click on that, and then you can go down here. We'll just do TCP. It doesn't really matter. And we'll say done. There we go. The next thing that we want to do is create a virtual server. So we go here, we go to add, and we'll call it vip1. We'll give it an IP address of 192.168.40.111, 3, sorry, and port 80. And is the service group on in here? No. Okay, so then let's say yes. And then we will bind a service group. This guy here. Bind. Continue. There we go. Done. Alright, so we've now configured all of this, and our servers are showing as enabled. Our service group is showing as down. So, and a little while later, we now have everything online. Nothing changed really, just had to see the service running. So, if we wanted to now, we could go to 192.168.40.113, and you can see that it's being load balanced. So concludes this demo.